Yeah, man. I know you must be getting tired of hearing me talk, cause I'm tired of speaking myself at times. You hear what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, I was gonna say one last final note, cause I'm about to try to get some rest out of all of this. As far as that, I don't know if you checking the alignment, cause I noticed you said that um cause I was hearing some of the some of the celestial beings, some of them that's up in the higher realms, was talking about ascending the place at one time. And I couldn't rationalize that because I said, what's the sense of ascending that and ascending the place and you got so much problems down here already? Why are you gonna bump them up to a higher realm? I couldn't rationalize that. But then they came back and they said, you know what? They was like, you right. Because for them to ascend the place, they were saying, for what they gonna get out of that, for those who could have made it as celestial beings, it wasn't gonna be much with the way they've been victimized down here. So they was kind of like looking at it like it's kind of pointless because they just gonna scrape the pot. On celestial beings, the consciousness ain't none of this up where it needs to be, where you could say like you grabbed, it was worth the effort. So I seen you was saying like the planetary wise. Now I don't know the trajectory on it, but any one of the celestial beings, planetaries, that ain't really hard to move, bro. We could fix that, man. And that ain't never really been a problem. And I don't know the physicality on that because it seemed almost dimensional at times, man. Because sometimes you get planets that pass through planets, but they on different dimensions, so nobody would ever even know. So I don't know if that one's dimensional because it do seem like it got a little bit of drop to it, physicality, and then it kind of drops out type of thing. I've been kind of sensing it. I did kind of move the line in at one time. It looked like it was on and yeah, Pops and G wasn't really talking to me because I did center that to come straight in at one time. So I don't know what the trajectory is right now, but I'm just saying that's not really a big issue, to move that, that it don't have to be cataclysmic like that. But at the same time, and I'm gonna say this with all severity and seriousness, you got to know what you're doing. I stopped messing with Pops's planets because that got me in a lot of hot water, man. So I don't really try to really move things too much. I've learned my lesson on that. But what I'm saying, you really got to know what you're doing because this ain't something you say you gonna move out the way. Things don't start going right, and then it's like put it back over there. It don't work like that. Um, so I'm just saying this to say, on that trajectory, if you something you still interested in keeping, or you want to do something with the place, it can be realigned, to probably cut down that impact. Who knows? Maybe even down to a minimum. But if that's the course y'all choose to go, then that's the course. You got to take it as what it may. So is you got to know what you're doing is what I'm saying. Because right now it is on course to. It seems like it's gonna tear something up, but it don't have to be like that. But you have to be knowing, when things is move like that. It ain't like a yo-yo. Things ain't going your way. Let's put this back now. So that's something you might want to meditate on because you gotta really think on that, too. Because at times you could move that out the way. That's the only thing having these folks have a little act right, and you could move that out the way, and everybody act brand new on you again, man. And that's real. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. Or you could just but y'all advanced civilization, just take y'all place and set y'all thing together. And listen, If the planet don't crack your head, then damn it, we gonna crack your head, but somebody gonna get some act right around here. You hear what I'm saying? Um, and that's y'all call to make, man. But I just put all the options on you on the table, that you know what's available. Nothing more, nothing less, man. You know what I'm saying? That's your call, and that's your thing to do. Um, and that's on you. I just put the cards. I just put everything on the table, that you could come to the best decision you feel possible on things. All right, Mr. Wisdom. Um, yeah, I'm gonna try to get me some rest, man, because this been a trip, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm really not that talkative of a person, although it may seem like it. If it was really up to me, I really wouldn't have even said anything to begin with. But I ain't really had much choice on that. So, um, really just hoping to the point where I can just kind of be quiet, shut up and mind my own business. So just putting it out there, man. Yo, have a blessed night, man.